What year did the mouse first appear? A black and white star we still hold dear. Which princess lost her slipper at the ball? Mirror, mirror, who's the fairest of them all? Disney dreams, they come alive tonight. Answer right in the shimmering light. From Aladdin to Belle, it's time to play. Trivia magic in a Disney way.
What's the name of Simba's wise old guy? In which kitchen did the rat confide? Who wished upon that bright first star? Guess the answers, they'll take you far.
Disney dreams, they come alive tonight. Answer right in the shimmering light. From Aladdin to Belle, it's time to play.
Trivia magic in a Disney way.
Grab your tiara or your pirate hat. Show us what you know and where you're at. Pixie dust sparkles with every reply. Let your Disney knowledge reach the sky. Disney dreams, they come alive tonight. Answer right in the shimmering light. From Hercules to Moana, join the race.
Trivia magic in a Disney way.
Hey, it's Chris,
I'm Margie.
and welcome to the wonderful world of trivia. Tonight, we are doing the Ugly Dachshund. Not Dotson, Mike. Dachshund, as in the wiener dog. So that's what we're doing tonight. So we got 3 rounds of trivia. If you've never been here before, we play 3 rounds, 10 questions in each round. The first round is multiple choice. Each question is worth 1 point. Second round is a visual round, which is name the character. We have 10 characters. We'll pop them up. If you can get the characters right, you'll get 2 points for each correct one. And for the last round, we have 3 open-ended questions. They're pretty tough questions. If you get close to the right answer, we give you the answer. You get 3 points. Now, on each round, if you answer the correct answer before anybody else, you get an extra point. So, but the way we do play, we do have certain rules. So I'll start off reading the question, and I'll read the question twice. And when I ask, or once I say, all right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answer in, that is it when you want to go ahead and put your answer in. All right, anybody who goes before I say that will not get the extra point. The extra point will go to the person who's next. So,
I'm trying to get it ready on my phone. I'm sorry.
So anyhow, that's basically how this game is going to be played. So we'll go ahead and take a look who we have tonight. Tonight in the chat we have Mike from Mike's Crazy Fun Channel, Crazy Mike's Fun Channel, and we have Kevin from Kevin's Theme Park Adventures. So
Hi, Mike. Hi, Kevin.
let's see. We got Saison has come in. So anybody else who wants to join and play, I understand that maybe some of you don't know this, but we do a season, and of that season, we give away a prize. So this is season 4. We've done 4 seasons of this, and whoever has the most points at the end of this season, and this is only episode 2, so there's still a chance to get enough points to win the season. But we are giving away this Thomas Kincaid, what do you call that? Collage of his paintings, 2,000 piece set. So whoever wins this season, that is what they will win. So with that said, I wish we could do, you know what I should do? I should do a practice for those who's never been to play, to give them an idea how it needs to be done. But we don't have a practice. So we might as well go on to round 1, question 1. What do you think?
Get
All right.
started.
We're going to go ahead and get started.
No Sandy tonight.
No Sandy. It does not look like it. All right. I want a
Good
banana
job, Mike.
Christmas trivia. And I'm Jewish. Yes. All right, here we go with round 1, question 1. Question 1, what is Brutus's breed? Is he A, a Saint Bernard, B, a Great Dane, C, an Irish Wolfhound, or D, a Mastiff? So once again, what is Brutus' breed? Is he A, Saint Bernard, B, Great Dane, C, Irish Wolfhound, or D, a Mastiff? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in.
Okay, got him.
All right. Margie says we got all the answers in. We're going to move on to question number 2. Here we'll go with question number 2. Question number 2, what is the family's last name? Is it A, Winslow, B, Baxter, C, Garrison, or D, Parker? So once again, what is the family's last name? Is it A, Winslow, B, Baxter, C, Garrison, or D, Parker? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in.
Got him.
All right. Margie says she's got everybody. We're ready for question number 3. Here we'll go with question number 3. Question number 3. What is the wife's name? Is it A, Fran, B, Ellen, C, Martha, or D, Louise? So once again, what is the wife's name? Is it A, Fran, B, Ellen, C, Martha, or D, Louise? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. We got our answers in, did we?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Moving on. We're moving on to question number 4. Question number 4. What is the name of the dachshund's mother? Is it A, Gretel, B, Heidi, C, Donka, or D, Lulu? So once again, what is the name of the dachshund's mother? Is it A, Gretel, B, Heidi, C. Donka, or D. Lulu? All right, chat, go ahead and put your answers in. All right. Margie says she's got those. All right, here we go with question number 5. Question number 5. Why does the veterinarian let the Garrison family take the Great Dane puppy home? Is it A, he is going on vacation? B, the puppy is sick? C, the puppy's mother rejected him and Donka can nurse him? Or D, he is selling the kennel? So one more time, why does the veterinarian let the Garrison family take the Great Dane puppy home? Is it A, he is going on vacation? B, the puppy is sick? C, the puppy's mother rejected him and Donka can nurse him? Or D, he is selling the kennel? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right, did you get everybody?
Yeah.
All right, we're moving on to question number 6. Here we go with question number 6. Question number 6, how many Dachshund puppies does Donka have? Is it A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5? So once again, how many Dachshund puppies does Donka have? Is it A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, or D, 5? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right.
This is number 6, right?
No, that was number 6, yes.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Margie says we're ready for question number 7. Here we go with question number 7. Question number 7. What does Brutus grow up believing he is? A, a hunting dog. B, a guard dog. C, a dachshund. Or D, a police dog? So once again, what does Brutus grow up believing he is? Is it A, a hunting dog, B, a guard dog, C, a dachshund, or D, a police dog? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right.
Sometimes I try putting my guess in and it will not send.
Huh.
I'm seeing it on my end, Kevin. So far, I've got you down for every answer. Every answer.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready for question number 8?
Hang on just a second. Comes the rain. There's the rain. Okay.
All right, here we go with question number 8. Question number 8. What is Mark Garrison's profession? Is he A, a veterinarian, B, a police officer, C, an artist, painter, or D, a dog trainer? So once again, what is Mark Garrison's profession? Is he A, a veterinarian, B, a police officer, C, an artist painter, or D, a dog trainer? All right, chat, you got Go ahead and put your answers in. All right. You got everybody?
Yep.
All right. Moving on to question number 9. Here we go with question number 9. Did question 8 go in late?
Nobody answered question 8.
Oh.
Unless something's going on. I don't know.
All right.
Said Kevin retracted his, so.
Okay. All right. Here we go with question number 9. Question number 9. Which character is excited about keeping Brutus? A. Fran, B. the neighbor, C. Mark, or D. the vegetarian or the veterinarian? So once again, which character is excited about keeping Brutus? Is it A. Fran, B. the neighbor, C. Mark, or D. the veterinarian? All right, chat, and go ahead and put your answers in.
Okay. Oh my goodness, excuse me.
All right. We're moving on to question number 10.
Hold on.
Last question of round 1.
Okay.
All right.
Here
Here we go. Question number 10. What event does Fran want the Dachshunds trained for? A. A race. B. A pet parade. C. A dog show. Or D. A fair? So once again, what event does Fran want the Dachshunds trained for? Is it A. A race. B. A pet parade. C. A dog show. Or D. A fair? All right, chat. You can go ahead and put your answers in. All right. Did you get everybody?
I don't have no answers for nobody.
No answers from nobody?
There's one. Kadoki.
Huh.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay.
All right. All right, that's the end of round 1. We'll go ahead and go through the correct answers, starting with question 1. Question 1 was, what is Brutus's breed? That'd be B, a Great Dane. Question number 2, what is the family's last name? That'd be C, Garrison. Question number 3, what is the wife's name? That is A, Fran. Question 4, what is the name of the dachshund mother? That's C, Donka. Question number 5, why does the veterinarian let the Garrison family take the Great Dane puppy home? That's C, the puppy's mother rejected him, and Donka can nurse him. Question 6, how many dachshund puppies does Donka have? That's B, 3. Question number 7, what does Brutus grow up believing he is? That's C, a dachshund. Number 8, what is Mark Garrison's profession? He's C, an artist or / painter. Number 9, which character is excited about keeping Brutus? That's C, Mark. 10, what event does Fran want the dachshunds trained for? That's C, a dog show. So there you go. Margie should give us...
Kevin has 10, Mike has 10, and Saison has 13.
All right. Sounds
Donka
like
is also thank you in German.
So, sounds like everybody is pretty close.
No, Mike, so can't really hear out of it, so I have to go see an ENT.
So, all right. Next up, we got round number 2. This is the pitch round. Let's name the characters. I'm going to show you a picture of a character, and then I'm going to give you 10 seconds. Except for the last one, I might give a little bit longer. The last It's going to be the last 4. So let me get this set up. All right, here we go. Here is character number 1. All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right. We got our answers in.
Yep.
All right. We are ready for character number 2. So here is character number 2. All right, chat, and go ahead and put the answers in.
We're good.
Okay. I would rather wait until the time's counting
Okay.
down. All right. Here we go with character number 3. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in.
That was fast.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Hear me?
Hmm?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Margie's got them all. And we're moving on to character number 4, correct?
Yep.
All right. Here we go with character number 4. All right, chat, go ahead and put your answers in.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here we go. You got everybody?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go with character number 5. Right?
Yeah.
Character number 5. All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right, ready?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go with character number 6.
6.
Character number 6. All right, chat, and go ahead and put your answers in.
Number 7.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I got him.
All right. This one is going to be number 7, 8, 9, and 10. I need, you don't have to give me the correct order that they're in the picture or anything like that. I just want all 4 names. So here it goes. I'm giving you 20 seconds on this because there's some of the names. There's 4 of them. So here we go. All right, chat, you go ahead and put your answers in. All right, that's the end of round 2. What's wrong?
How am I supposed to score that?
Why? Well, whoever will be first will get all.
All the way across?
Yeah.
And thunder in a minute.
Yep. All right, Margie's figuring up. We're going to go over the characters. So here we go. With character number 1, this is Mark Garrison. Character number 2 is Fran Garrison. This is Dr. Pruitt. If you put anything close to it, his name was Dr. J.L. Pruitt. It actually says it right there on the door. I didn't even notice that. So, I mean, or even if you put the veterinarian, we probably would have accepted that. Now, we're not going to accept the cop for this one. This is Sergeant Carmody. Now, you could call him Officer Carmody, but this was Sergeant Carmody or Officer Carmody. All right, this is Kenji. Of course, this is Brutus. All right, so we got Donka, Wilhelmina, Heidi, and Chloe. Those are the 3 dachshunds. So, Margie's figuring up the score, and as soon as she gets everything figured up, she's going to tell us what the score is. So, and we'll move on to round number 3.
So now Kevin has 33, Mike has 15, and Cezanne has 37.
Okay. All right. Moving on to round 3. All right. Was not the cop from T2 Judgment Day? Are you serious? No. No. So, are you ready then for...
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Here we go with round 1, or round 3, question 1. Question 1. How fast did Mark tell the police officer he thought he was going? So once again, how fast did Mark tell the police officer he thought he was going? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in.
Yeah.
Question number 2. After Brutus was completely weaned, what did Fran tell Mark to do with him? So once again, after Brutus was completely weaned, what did Fran tell Mark to do with him? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right. Moving on, we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Moving on to question number 3. Question number 3, what was the first disaster the puppies caused? I put question number 4. It should be question number 3, sorry. So question number 3, what was the first disaster the puppies caused? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. I mean,
Okay.
you're the judge. All right. Here we go with question number 4. Question number 4. Which of the Dachshund puppies was to go on to be in the dog show? So once again, which of the Dachshund puppies was to go on to be in the dog show? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right.
Question number 5.
Question number 5. Question number 5. What did Kenji call Brutus? So once again, what did Kenji call Brutus? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. Oh my gosh.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, Saison.
No. Gavin first.
What did
Gavin first.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. That's funny. All right.
All right. Moving on to question number 6.
They're not wrong.
Question number 6.
That's funny.
How does Mark get Brutus back? So basically, this is after he was told to take Brutus back after he was weaned. So How does Mark get Brutus back? All right, chat, and go ahead and put your answers in.
I got him.
All right, Margie says she's got everybody. We're moving on to question number 7. Here we go with question number 7. Question number 7. What caused Brutus to run through the party and terrifies the guests? Once again, what caused Brutus to run through the party and terrify the guest? All right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in. All right. You guys can still put your answers in. I understand they had an ad, but I figured it'd be over now. I'd hope it would be able to be skipped.
You could skip it. Well, I could.
I could too. So we won't give any penalty because of the ad. So all right. Say you can go ahead and put your answer in, Saison.
Is everybody back?
Oh, Saison said he did.
I'm not seeing it.
I don't see it,
Saison.
Saison. Hold on. Just give me a second.
Let me look on here. Nope.
Yeah, the last thing we got from you, Saison, is ad.
Re-enter, please.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you look at the answers?
Yeah.
No.
On here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Gee willikers, yeah.
All right.
Gotcha.
Getting ready for question number 8.
Okay, yeah.
All right, here we go with question number 8. Question number 8. Where did Sergeant Carmody spend the night after being chased by Brutus? So once again, where did Sergeant Carmody spend the night after being chased by Brutus? All right, chat, and go ahead and put your answers in.
Okay.
All right. Margie says she's got everybody. We're ready for question number 9. Here we go with question number 9. What made Brutus straighten up and walk like a Great Dane at the dog show? So once more, what made Brutus straighten up and walk like a Great Dane at the dog show? right, chat, you can go ahead and put your answers in.
Okay.
All right, we're on question number 10. Last question of round 3, or last question of the night. Here we go with question number 10. Question number 10. What place did Chloe get in the dog show? All right, once again, what place did Chloe get in the dog show? All right, chat, and go ahead and put your answers in. All right, Margie's taking down everybody's answers. She's going to add up the score. We're going to go over and give the correct answers. So we're starting off with question 1 of round 3. How fast did Mark tell the police officer he thought he was going? He said he thought he was going 40 miles per hour. Question number 2. After Brutus was completely weaned, what did Fran tell Mark to do with him? She told him to take him back to Dr. Pruitt. Question number 3. What was the first disaster the puppies caused? They dragged yarn all over the living room. Yarn web, caused a complete mess. All right. Question number 4. Which of the Dachshund puppies was to go on to be in the dog show? That was Chloe. Question number 5. What did Kenji call Brutus? He called him a lion, but yes, because he's Asian, he sounded like he said Ryan. Yes. So, all right. Question number 6. How does Mark get Brutus back? Fran gives Brutus to Mark for his birthday. Question number 7. What caused Brutus to run through the party and terrify the guest? Chloe stole his bone. Question number 8. Where did Sergeant Carmody spend the night after being chased by Brutus? He spent the night in the tree in front of the garrison's home. Question number 9. What made Brutus straighten up and walk like a Great Dane at the dog show? It's when he seen the female Great Dane. Question number 10. What place did Chloe get in the dog show? Chloe got second or a red ribbon. So if you got anything close to these, we gave it to you. But that's going to do it. I think Margie has the score ready.
It was a very close game.
All right.
Kevin, you ended up with 54. Mike, somehow you really jumped up and came back and had 38. And Saison had 65.
All right.
So it was 11 points difference between first and second.
Can you add up the...
Yeah, it's going to take a second.
All right. She's going to add up the score from last week for this week to show what it looks like for the
That was Cinderella, right?
Yeah, Cinderella.
So who do we have in here? So
Right now we have Mike, Saison, and Kevin.
Mike wasn't in here for Cinderella last week?
No, I don't think he was.
Wow. Kevin, you were here. They say he had this time 54. Kevin has 113.
Kevin has 113?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And Saison has 144 so far.
Saison has 144. What did Sandy have then? It'd be
Sandy
whatever she had last
had-
week then.
I want to say she had 62.
62. All right.
Mhm.
There you go. Pretty close game.
Close. Next week's movie is?
Next week's movie. Of course. Let me find it.
I did that without my glasses on. How'd I do that?
I don't know. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I don't think it's in here. I think it's one of them that got lost. I got to look through another area. Just give me a second, guys. No, he said Ryan. Yes, I know. He said
It's gonna
Ryan.
be a stormy night here, guys.
All right. Let's see. A stormy night. All right. I'm looking for it. I think that's it right there. Alice in Wonderland.
Okay. Not my favorite movie.
So next week will actually be the animated Alice in Wonderland from. So far we've only had to change one movie. Let's hope that's all we have to change. Because after that we have The Sign of Zorro. We have Peter Pan. We have Darby O'Gill and the Little People. And that's going to fall. What's great, it's going to fall right on St. Patrick's Day. Well, the week of St. Patrick's Day. After that, we have Lady and the Tramp. And then we have The Shaggy Dog. So, I think we got a lot of good movies. The only one I didn't really know was Tonka. And I was really surprised that they moved it out of Disney Plus. So, I didn't know they still did that. I know there's a lot of Disney movies that aren't on Disney Plus that you can find. I think most of them are like you have to pay for them to watch over on Amazon. So, but yeah, when I put the list together, Shaggy Dog, Scooby Doo, no. But when I put them together, every movie I had when I first started this, they were all on Disney Plus. So hopefully not too much will change. But if they do, there's newer movies that's come out I haven't added in the list, so we'll start just adding some of the newer movies in. So, but that's going to do it, guys. Thank you for joining us. Everybody did well, really well tonight. So we will be back Monday with Disney updates. And then, of course, Tuesday with Main Street Merch and Munches, where we look at different, what do you want to say, souvenirs? Is that it? Or merchandise? Yeah. And what else? And different kind of food and everything like that. And then, of course, Thursday night we'll be back with trivia for Alice in Wonderland. So, thank you all for joining us, and I hope you all have a good night. And for most of you, for some of you, I'll be back probably here in about 10 minutes to read the chapter of the Bible. So, we'll see y'all later. Like I said, I hope y'all have a good night. Bye.
Bye.